Hello. Hello, my name is Missy. I'm going to teach the kids how to paint the 3D figures. And we are going to start with the painting the face, okay, the skin color. And then from there we are going to paint the hair, the eyes, and the mouth, okay? Then let's go ahead and I will give you the colors. This is going to be the skin color. This is like a flesh, kind of cream color. And we're going to use basic colors pretty much. Then, let me see, it needs to open. You can pick any brush that you want. I don't have any. If you want a lighter skin, we can use white color to make it lighter. Then it's up to you what color do you want to put on the skin. That one? Okay. It's not opening now. This one is hard.
It's open.
Oh, okay, good. You want to put it maybe lighter? Mix them those two colors.
Right now?
If you want, yeah. And what we will do is we don't paint the eyes, don't paint the mouth, just the whole face. Now we'll go ahead and do the same thing. Then let me remove this.
There's so much paint on here.
Okay, there's so much paint, that's fine. Then make sure that you cover the whole face, even the neck over here a little bit.
Are we painting it?
We're painting them.
What about her?
She's painting it too. Okay. Then I'm going to grab my brush. This one is bigger. Let me put my... Okay, then just to start painting right now. There you go. And then you have your waters to rinse your brushes if you need to. I like this color. It's like a pretty skin color. You can use any colors, darker or lighter, depending what skin color do you want to use. Make sure that don't paint the mouth. We will go around the mouth. And there you go. Then the reason that we paint the face first is because whenever we are going to paint the eyes and the hair, then it's going to overlap on top. If in case we paint a little bit the hair, that's okay because we're going to cover that. Then that's why I always start with the color that is going to be like we go by layers, okay? Then first is the face and eyebrows. And if you paint a little bit on the eyes, it's okay. We're going to paint on top. Make sure that you make it smooth. Pretty much I have enough colors. Let me see the progress. Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, we are going to cover the blue and the yellow completely to make it more realistic. Okay. Okay. Around the lips, or you can even do it a little on top, that's okay. It's not going to damage. Don't paint. I don't know if the lady has their teeth out. Do you see it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, she's just smiling. Okay. And
Yours?
mine has teeth. That's why I had to make sure that I don't paint the teeth. And it's pretty much like that. No, I had to paint now the back of the neck. This is kind of fun, right? Okay. Did she show her ears on hers? Well, she doesn't have ears. Okay. Okay. Okay, I am done with the skin. How about you guys? Paint a little bit around the eyes. I'm not going to use this big brush anymore. Probably this one. And this one. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and rinse my brush because I want to make sure I don't have any like a extra paste of paint on top.
I messed up on the lip.
That's fine. We're going to paint it on top. You too. That's fine. Perfect. Normally we put a primer first on the figure and then we'll sand it a little bit to make the skin super smooth. But today we're just going basic to paint on top of the plastic. But next time that we show a different video, maybe will be with the primer and sanded and everything. It's okay if we have extra, it's fine. Most of the time I am more careful like how much I spend on paint, but it's okay. Today you guys are exempt of that. We don't have any specific rules on art. Okay, we're going to use this small one now because we're going to paint the eyebrows and around the eyes. Let's see, the eyebrows, normally I like it a little brown instead of black. Look.
Yeah. It depends on what kind of hair color.
Yeah, depends on the color of the hair. I don't want to put completely black. Then I will use brown. And then we go from there depending on the hair. And then we can see how it looks. Okay? Let me open this. Okay, this one was easy. A little bit, let's see, because it's only eyebrows. It's like two lines in the center. Well, not in the center of the face, but both are centered. Let's see, here is my brush. Here is your brush for the eyebrows, okay? What's your name?
Lily.
Lily. And what's your name?
Haley.
Haley. Okay, Lily and Haley. Then, whenever you finish with the skin, we are going to, let me do the eyebrows first. Or you did it already?
Kind of.
Okay, perfect. Let me go ahead and do mine.
Oh, I still have to add some.
And then I will go ahead and do the eyebrows here. This is a little rough. I make my brush a little softer instead of stiff. Okay, now. This one is the figure, depends on the how it was printed. Looks like it's a hole on the eyebrows, actually. Okay. That's it. Thick eyebrows. Okay. Let me see if I have a smaller brush to do the eyes here. Maybe we can use that one. This one. Okay, looks like I put all of them out. How is your skinny brush? Is good?
Yeah.
Well, you can use that one for your eyes. Mine was not the best. Then I will use a different one. Okay. I am trying to put a little shadows inside the nose because I have the nostrils over here. And I'm trying to color that a little bit. I don't think they have it. I will see. Just to make it a little more realistic. But not too dark because then it will look not good. Then if you want to make any corrections on your eyebrows or anything, just use the cream color and then pass over. If you want to erase it for some reason, then you can do that too. Then I'm trying to make them perfect. Okay. Let's do the hair on top after I paint the little nose. I think he wanted the hair to be black, and we're going to do the hair after. Let's see how it looks. How is the eyebrows? Good. Very good. Or if you want to paint the eyes right there, we can go ahead and do that. Let me see, where is my little brush? I have it. Yeah, this one. I will use black on mine, just in a way it can show on the camera. And actually I will put some white first, because the first layer on the back is white, and then the black will go on top. Okay, let me see, where is the white? Do you need white for your eyes too?
Yes, please.
Then
Thank you.
first color of the whole eyes inside, white. Okay. You probably won't see that it's white because the plastic itself is white, at least for you. For her it's yellow, she can see it. And I'm going to do the circle of the eyes now. Okay. Okay, like this. And then the lines on top of the eyes. Hopefully my brush is good. Normally I use very thin brush. This is what I have. Okay. Like that, look. You see? Okay. And now the other eyes. We will see if it looks bigger than the other one.
Like this?
Yeah, but can you put it darker? Darker black? Let's see, my eyes are printed different a little bit. Now I'm going to try to match it with the color. Let's see. One is bigger than the other. Try to use white. We may have to wait to dry a little bit to pass the other color. Okay, well, I will let it dry a little bit. Mine is a little bigger. You see that? Because the eyes was printed a little bigger for some reason. Yeah, and then let's see, I have white. Color. We're going to put 2 dots inside the eyes like that. And this one is going to be corrected soon, and then it's going to have 2 dots inside the eyes.
Oh, like the cute, the way they did the cute.
Mm-hmm. The other one I have to fix it because it was print bigger, then I have to play with it. But I will wait until it dries so I can do it. I may put the eyebrows a little darker just to match. But let me go ahead and correct the dark skin here. Okay. Let's see if I put a little light. Okay. Let me see. Do you put it darker? Mm-hmm. Let me see your eyes. And you're working on it. Actually, I'm going to use the big brush to paint the hair. Normally, whenever you paint the 3D figurines, you go by layers. You put water on the paint, and then you put the first layer, and then you let it dry, and then you put another layer, and it's like several layers because the plastic itself kind of absorbs the paint. But right now we're doing a pretty basic, and then just paint it. But then we may have to add it later, more colors to keep it bright black or any color that we put. And this is only the first layer. Okay. All the way around. Then this is the reason that I will go ahead and put the eyebrows black, because it looks like it's going to match better. But I just start normally with the brown to see how it's going to look. But then we are carefully passing the brush around the face. And it's no mistake on art. And if you paint something, then you can convert it to part of the figurine, and it's not going to be a mistake. Then don't be afraid to paint. Then covering the ears a little bit. More black. Let me know if you need more blacks, okay? Now the back of the hair. Almost there. Let me know if you need help with your eyes. Okay?
Okay.
And careful over here. I'm going to put a little bit over here on extra hair on this, on top of the skin, because then the way that it looks like, hey, someone cut it wrong, his hair. And it was like super short and then long on the side. He's like, no, he need a haircut. Then I'm going to fix that. Okay, there you go. It looks better. Okay, I pretty much cover the hair. How are you guys doing with your face? Yeah, and now you do the liner on top. And I'm going to go ahead and correct my eyes while you guys are painting your eyes. Then
I messed up on one of the eyes.
Let me see. Which one? That the one on the side?
Mm-hmm.
Wait until it dries, then you can go and paint the skin color and cover that. But then you can paint the hair in the meantime with the black, because the acrylics normally dry fast and we want to use that. That's why I paint the hair, because I need to correct my eyes too. It's kind of tricky to do eyes anyway. Let me see if I don't paint this. Let me see if I will see if I can start over. It's still kind of wet. Make it lighter and lighter so I can correct the eyes. And then I will add some skin color. It's okay that turns dark, but I'm trying to make it lighter, so it's going to be easier to correct the eyes, okay? Because black is kind of hard to recover, but it's a way always to do it. And for now, I leave it like that, let it dry. Then let's see on the corner. Okay, we're going to wait until it dries. How is your eyes going? Okay, you can show it to the camera. Very good.
Thank you.
Very good. And then let me see where you at with the hair. Okay, good. We are going to do the first layer, and then to make it darker, we wait until it dries, then we paint on top. Okay? That one looks cute with the blonde hair, but then we're going to color it so it's just for practice. Okay? Later we can print more and then paint more.
Okay.
And let me see if it dries a little bit. Let's see what colors to put on the lips. I'm trying to do my color on the lips more like a milk color instead of red, because the girls are going to use red. And then, but the boy, I'm going to make it more like a skin color, kind of brownish, but a little more advanced. But here is going to be the lips for them. You did it? Good.
Thank you.
Then you want to start painting the hair. Let's see. You can put a lot of paint on your hair, because you're going to paint everything black like mine. It has to soak in black. You have a big brush enough?
Yes, ma'am.
There is another one a little bigger if you want. I don't know.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. But there is another bigger one too. So make it.
Give that one.
Oh, that's super big too. Yeah, you can use that. I didn't even thought about that, but for me it was perfect. And that way you make it faster. Let me see. Pretty good.
Thank you.
I'm going to try mine again to see if it's dry. Thick.
Oops.
One thing that I always say to my students is if you paint your hands, that means you are an artist. Or you paint somewhere in your face or something. And we will see at the end after you guys finish. Okay?
You usually do.
They usually paint themselves as well. That happened to me all the time, and I do a lot of paintings. Okay, I think it's pretty white. And the skin color again. Let me see if I can move it this way. Okay. Let's see if I have it thinner. Oh, that can work. I have to make sure that I do that other eyes, that actually the surface is not even, but I have to make it the same size as this one. And I will see. The first time I tried exactly how it was printed, but it didn't work. Then I'm going to try to use my eyes and kind of look to the other one. And we need to make sure it's centered too, because then the person is going to be looking like one side of the other if you don't center the eyes. Let's see.
Someone is at the front door.
Okay. We have a visitor. Okay. Take a look. Okay, kind of. Okay, what I decide to do is to make the other eyes bigger because for some reason every time I paint that one, make the circle big, then I make the other one a little bigger. Now it looks a lot better. And now I'm going to do a little shape. It takes a little longer to dry the acrylic on the plastic. I can tell because I keep coloring my hands. When we do it on canvas, it's like super fast. But here it takes longer. Okay. Try this out. I'm going to change my eyebrows to black just because I like it black. That's better. Did you make the dots in the eye? The white dots?
No.
Not yet?
Let me see.
You can call me Missy, it's fine.
Yes.
The little dot, the
I
white
just
dot.
got paint on my shirt.
There you go. You're an artist now.
My mom's gonna kill me.
Yeah?
Yeah, she doesn't like me getting stuff on my good shirts.
Oh, that's not good. Let's see, I'm going to put the
But
dot.
she'll understand if I tell her I'm painting.
And this is the best excuse to buy a new one now. Hi. There's some pretty blank. Let's put more white. There you go. Now I put the other dot too. I put actually 2 dots in the back. Sorry, I like to rinse my brushes. Let's see. I don't want to destroy the paint that I already have. I was trying to put the painting nostril, but I didn't like it. And I'm painting over. It's better not to show that. I think he looks better now. I think it's a he. Mine is a he, right?
Actually, I think that might be Miss Cott. That's Mrs.
Oh,
Cott.
yeah? Well, I paint her different. That's okay.
Yeah. This is a little bit what Alyssa looks like. It's just, I thought she had shorter
Big-
hair.
Yeah, she has short hair.
Alyssa has hair that's like this long. She cut it. This might be an old photo then.
Yeah, probably. Sorry, Miss Scott, I convert you.
How often do you usually paint?
Every day.
What about with kids?
Every Wednesday and every Saturday.
Do you have like a little company?
No, I paint in my own house. It's a business, that I have, but then I don't have any, it's not a place, it's in my house. And I do it for fun because I like to hang out with younger people than me, so make me feel younger. But we have a lot of fun, and then we play some music and we dance while we are painting. They have so much fun. The mother has 3 kids, and then she can take a big little break from all 3 kids while they are painting with me. And then I normally wanted, well, I shouldn't say this, but my boys know that I always wanted to have a girl, but I didn't have girls. I have a boy, 2 boys. And that's why then the students are kind of like my kids. Then I return them whenever we finish. Yeah, that's the easy part. Okay, I have fun. Go. Do you guys like pets? Dogs, cats?
Mm-hmm.
You guys like that?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you have?
We have 1 cat
Mm-hmm.
and 1 dog, but I basically own the stray cats.
Oh, because they are outside?
Yeah, and we always feed them.
That's good.
I caught one of their kittens once, but then it ran away from me.
Oh.
Because my dad told me that he wanted me to have a kitten, but he said, since it was like right that a week that we were about to go on a trip,
Mm-hmm.
he said, no, where would we put it? I'm like, in Kobe's? What are you talking about? So, yeah.
It wasn't on a vacation trip
Yeah.
that you found the little kitty?
No, it was at my house.
Mm. Mm. How is your hair going? Yeah. Over here, put it a little darker so you cover that.
Yeah, I messed up.
That's okay. We don't mess up in art. Then you just put it black and then we'll fix it. And then let me see yours. Oh, thank you. And then I think whenever you guys are ready, let me know for the lips. I keep fixing my eyes, but then I have to wait until they dry.
It looks like she has a sunburn.
Yeah, I know it's a little dark this color, but that's okay. We are doing just basic color right now. This black doesn't dry the way that I want. We keep working on it. Okay, I'm going to paint the lips now so you guys can see. I actually want, let's see what color do I get. Let me put a little red. If I want to change this to Miscat, then I will have to change completely all the colors of the hair. Then just put the lips.
What's this in? Supposed to be for?
And I think, I don't know, I never use it. Yeah, honestly, I never use it. I just buy a lot of brushes in my house. I normally look is the thickness or skin depending what I need, but I think it's just the design of the brush. Maybe some people use it for something, but I haven't used it. Okay, let me know when you want your red color or your lips. Oh, this can be Nadine with black hair. I think she painted her black hair one time, a long time ago. I don't know. I need a thinner brush. Okay, corrections. Yes, I did the lips now. That's cool. You guys want to put it red?
Yes. Can I do pink?
You can do pink. Yes. Do you have white? Yeah. Mixing those two together. Maybe you need more white. Yeah.
That should be good.
That's good. And what color do you want?
Red, please.
Red? Okay. Let's see how pretty we're going to put these girls. I like it. Look at how she's smiling. The black hair is hard on a lady, and maybe I can put a little brown so it's not so strong. Let's see. Okay, I'm actually going to light her hair now that I know it's the girl. It's too dark. I'm doing pretty much the second layer of the paint in the hair, and then we can change the color that way. But black, it seems too strong. Normally you don't start with black, but I was thinking that would look great, but I think she will look better with lighter color. I think it's better, right? With the brown? A little better. Let's see, do you paint the lips already?
Or any section.
You're fixing the lips?
Yeah.